Like my former principal said about one of my classes, it's just a mixed bag of nuts. This is a mixed bag of matrices. Now, the first question is, what is the size of this matrix? Well, I want to know the rows by the columns. Notice that you've got 3 rows. As for the columns, we've got 4 columns. So we would describe this matrix as being a 3 by 4 matrix, rows before columns. Next, write the augmented matrix. What a lovely question. 2, -2, -2, 4. Oh, we've done this before. We're plucking out the coefficients as well as the constants. We don't even forget to write this vertical line to represent the equal sign. Onward. Well, now the question is, what operation will we need if our objective is to get a 0 in row 2, column 3? That means I want to have a 0 here. And the only way to get a 0 is times, row, add. Our job is to wipe out 5. And who wipes out 5? Would be -5. Got to use that sweet one. We'll say -5 times row 3 plus row 2 replaces row 2. That's how we talk the talk. Another question for us. Next, our job is to multiply 1/8 times row 2 to replace row 2. It's as if we're really wanting to get a 1 right here. Okay, well, when we do this operation, rows 1 and 3 do not change. We still have 1, 3, -1, and a 4. We still have down there 0, -4, 12, and 20. But let's take a moment to think about the rest. That 1/8 times everything, it's the same as dividing by 8. Well, that is 0 divided by 8, 8 divided by 8, -16 divided by 8, and -32 divided by 8. This will be our new second row. Do we have more? Maybe one more. One more. Perform this indicated operation. Our job is to multiply -4 times row 1, add it to row 3, and that will replace row 3. We only change one row at a time, so that means that rows 1 and 2 will not be changed. Still have 1, 2, -6, 3. We have 0, -3, 6, -12. I'm going to show some scratch work just for fun. That's -4 times 1, 2, -6, and 3. We distribute -4, -8, 24, -12. What we do with it is we add it to row 3. The 4, 5, 1, -3. You know how it sounds. Psh. So we've got 0, -3, 25, -15. This is our new third row. So 0, -3, 25, -15. We've done our job, which was -4 times row 1, add to row 3 to replace row 3. It would appear that our objective had been to wipe out the +4 and to get a 0 there. That's it.